Welcome back. Today's reading is about personal growth. So let's see what comes out. Oh, wow. Didn't wait, right? The first card just flew out is Page of Swords. Okay. Few more, please. Okay. That's enough. First card is Page of Swords. The second one is Three of Pentacles. And third one is Tower. Yeah, right off the bat, it doesn't look good. I agree. The Page of Swords. Personal growth, that's today's topic that we are asking. Higher self, or what we need to know about the personal growth, what we need to improve, and what we have been through. So the personal growth, Page of Swords, that tells me that we were at the very childlike energy, playful. Page of Swords. Swords is an air element. I also see it as a lot of truth in it. So when we started the journey, when you all started your journey, you had a lot of truth. It could be about your existence. It could be about knowing who you are, but not quite sure. So it's a long road to go to discover your true self, not your human identity, because we all know the family background, the socioeconomic background, but this is the spiritual self, knowing your true worth, in essence of your soul, your spirit. So when you started your journey, you started with a little truth that you had in your heart, and it's very childlike energy. So when the childlike energy started with the truth, and the second a card fell on a table is Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles, it can be looked at two different ways. There are two beings asking for help, and other one is on a higher ground, is standing on a stool, the table, or a platform. That means that this individual, this being, this person is in a position to hand out, give help to who needs it. So it depends. Either you could have end up in this two figures camp where you ask for help where you needed help, or you could have been in these situations that you gave people whatever they needed, the money, financial help, and you lended them help, the hand when they needed help. So they're asking for help, this one giving the help. And the Tower came. So the truth, what we said first, truth. When you started your journey with the truth, and looks like these two beings, they don't really need help, they just empty. I read card intuitively, and I pick up on the messages and energies that comes to me from the higher self. So these two depleted this being, tricked, took everything, make this fellow depleted, like completely depleted. You see the face, this person is kind of conniving. So they connive this person who had some the wealth, they have collected fruits of the labor, they took all the stuff, and whoever tricked the person for asking for help when they did not need, they face the Tower moment. Everything in their life blew up right on their face, literally, because these two beings just they took the money, they stole the money, they lied, they connived, they tricked, and then this fellow, I was naive just because it's a child's journey, it's just the beginning, was kind, did not see the deceptions through the veil. But when you trust the higher self, when you trust that there is a divine plan, and universal life force is protecting you. Those two beings who took the things from this person, you, whoever have tricked you, whoever deceived you, connived you, and took your blessings, took your wealth, took your security, your stability, are facing tower moment. Trust this. If you do not see them, if you are not in contact with these individuals, believe there is universal justice is being served right now. Those who have took things from you, whether they ask you or they just took without you knowing it, are going through a major tower moment. Tower moments that wherever they live, in this case, they built up a tower on a falseness, because it's not their hard work that they built it, and then they're sitting up there on a window and laughing and mocking and hey, look at this person for a stupid thing that did not know how to protect him or herself, and look how what we have accumulated. They're all being blown away. There's a crown tower. Who lives in a big tower? The one with the wealthy, the lord, the landlord, the big king and kingships and duchess, whatever the titles this day they give themselves. A businessman, they have a gold crown. It's also flew out of their head, and then they're falling on their head right on the ground. Everything's up in the fire. Everything is crumbling. There's a volcano. Everything's from the top and the bottom. There's no place to go for these people who have tricked you, who took your stability, who took your security, who took your blessings. You don't need to worry because you have started your journey with the truth in your heart, with a little truth and very naiveness. When you are authentic to your soul, you are not deceptive to any beings. The universal life force steps in and brings you the justice. And that's the justice that whoever tricked you are going through. So I hope you liked my reading. Subscribe to my channel. I upload this kind of video quite often. I'll see you soon.